Time to present the English news. Chief Executive Officer Abdullah on Wednesday rejected the prospects for creation of an interim government in Afghanistan, saying there is no possibility for the creation of an interim administration as it does not support the interests of the country. He said that a peace process in which the rights of the citizens of Afghanistan are sacrificed has no credibility and that no one maintains the right to change the name of the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan. Speaking at a ceremony in Kabul marking the 17th anniversary of ratification of Afghanistan's constitution, the CEO reiterated that Taliban can only join the peace talks under the umbrella of the Afghan government. Nawroz summed up his optimism in an interview with the Associated Press on Wednesday, saying that we're naming the 2019 as a year of peace for Afghanistan. We have never named a year as the year of peace. Now, from the High Peace Council address, we're naming 2019 as the year of peace in Afghanistan, and I'm pretty sure we will get there, he said. However, he cautioned there won't be peace until the Taliban, who have held several rounds of talks with Washington's Special Peace Envoy Zalmay Khalilzad, agree to direct talks with the Afghan government. Meanwhile, the Special Representative for Afghanistan Reconciliation Zalmay Khalilzad has started another multinational trip on Afghan peace starting from January 8 to 21. The U.S. Department of State says Khalilzad will visit India, China, Afghanistan and Pakistan during this trip. Special Representative Khalilzad will meet with the Afghan government officials and other interested parties to support and facilitate an inclusive peace process in Afghanistan, empowering the Afghan people to chart a shared course for their nations, further, the statement said. The statement says that Khalilzad continues to coordinate his efforts with President Ghani, Chief Executive Abdullah, and other Afghan stakeholders to ensure an intra-Afghan peace process. And U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo met American troops and political leaders in Iraq on Wednesday to reassure them about a U.S. military withdrawal from Syria and warn that Washington's arch foe, Iran, remains a regional security threat. The visit, which was not confirmed by State Department until Pompeo left Baghdad, came on the second day of his Middle East tour, also taking in Jordan, Egypt, Bahrain, Qatar, United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait and Oman. His tour follows an increase in tensions between Washington and Tehran after the Trump administration reimposed sanctions and seeks to rally Arab allies to counter Iran's sway, which is growing particularly in Iraq, Syria, Lebanon in recent years. In Baghdad, Pompeo met Iraqi Prime Minister Adel Abdel Mahdi, Foreign Minister Mohammed Hakim, Speaker of Parliament, and several other official rankings. Thank you. That was a brief good night. Bye.